Westchester County is violating a court-ordered affordable housing settlement, according to the federal judge overseeing that case. And millions of dollars in grant money for local projects is in jeopardy because of it. News 12's John Goff is in the newsroom with an update on the ongoing affordable housing fight. John.
Well, Brian, the ruling reverses a magistrate's finding that the county executive was not required to sign the legislation. Under the 2009 out-of-court settlement, the county executive was to promote a law banning discrimination based on source of income, such as Social Security, Section 8 vouchers, or the like. And the battle over who's right is spreading beyond the courts.
These are not our rulers. This is our government.
Republican Congressman Bob Turner is running against Democratic U.S. Senator Kirsten Gillibrand. And he was in Larchmont, blaming her and the Obama administration for what he sees as an out-of-control federal authority in Westchester's affordable housing case.
This overreach of the government's heavy hand is going to have terrible repercussions, not only for Westchester, but for the rest of the country.
This is just the latest round in an affordable housing dispute that was supposed to be settled in 2009.
I was disappointed that the federal judge overturned the U.S. magistrate's decision.
The legal argument County Executive Rob Astorino made was Westchester had met its requirement to promote so-called source of income legislation under the administration of his predecessor, Andy Spano. The legislation is part of a settlement with the Department of Housing and Urban Development reached under Spano. In March, a federal magistrate agreed with Astorino, but the judge overseeing the entire case has now reversed that.
We feel very strongly that the federal government is, in their own words, going outside the four corners of the agreement and trying to force us to do things that are not in the settlement.
Last week, the judge ruled Astorino's veto of a new law banning discrimination based on apartment renters' source of income violated the settlement. HUD has frozen at least $7 million in aid to local communities.
We're not going to get.
And County Board Chair Ken Jenkins contends the current impasse with HUD could have been avoided if Astorino had worked on the law with board members from the beginning.
He certainly could have came to us and had some concerns with his expressed around the table, at a committee table, and put those on the record, but he did not.
The latest ruling, though, may not be the final word on the dispute. The Astorino administration plans to appeal. Brian?
All right.